Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. A successful contest by the defender. Not a smart play. Giannis throws the hammer down. Great defense. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. Excellent pass. Not much time left now. Leonard, shot is good, and we're all tied up. Open look. Durant knocks it down. Giannis running the pick and roll. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Pulls up from mid-range. Dodge. Shot is good. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A wide open shot. A two-pointer. Won't go. Fakes the shot. What an incredible assist. The shot is contested. Time is running out. The D was too tight on that shot. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Rodney with a well-timed pick. Fakes it, didn't shoot, in open mid-range. Missed it. Open look. Shot clock about to expire. Durant hits it. Here comes the supermodel. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Coming in strong to the paint. We're back to even now. Pump fakes. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Fires away. Doncic stays hot from the three. Rodney setting the pick. In open mid-range. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Knocks it down. Durant with the big rejection. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. They pull one back. Scores with a dunk. The game is all tied up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Pulls up from mid-range. Off the mark on that one. A clever fake. Quickly takes it to the rim. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. Boom, with the steal, setting a screen. Gets a good look. Hits it. The game is tied. A wide open shot. Jones sinks the basket. Not much time left now. Fakes the shot. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. In open mid-range, they're struggling on the offensive end. A wide open three, no good from the three-point line. That's a nice dish. Pump fakes. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot clock winding down. I can't believe that shot can go in. Jokic, an explosive finish at the rim. A failed drive attempt. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Anderson running the pick and roll. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open shot. Missed the open shot. A clever pass. Attacking the basket. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Create space with the crossover. Dream shake from Jokic. Driving for a layup. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Jokic sets a solid screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D, lays it up. Leonard nails the 2-pointer. Goes straight for a 3-pointer. A missed attempt from 3. No. An open 3 on the way. Jokic. That's just way too easy. They're leading by a large margin. Wide open for a 3. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. A clever fake, Jokic with the block. Dream shake from Jokic. A close range shot, Jokic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Cut down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoots a fader, and that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Rises up. Tatum with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. The rack attack. We're back to even now. The defender cannot keep up with the posterizer. Open look. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. A good look for 3. 3 points off the board. Oh my my goodness, what a move. To the paint, Siakam with a jaw-dropping dunk. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Going for the dunk. Tatum just casually drops it in. Elevates with an effortless dunk. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. Throws the hammer down. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Cannot shake off the defense. Siakam, an explosive finish at the rim. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Creates space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. That's some solid defense. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. A difficult three-point shot. Is on. Wide open for a three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Open look. Knocks it down. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Kind of forced that one. What an impossible shot. Some tight defense here, and that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. Jokic setting the pick. That's a big body setting the pick. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. Attacking the basket, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Tatum with a well-timed pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a nice dish. The defender cannot keep up. Tatum with the heavy slam. Pulls up from mid-range, hits it. Create space with the crossover. A good look for three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Jokic sets the screen. Durant with the rack attack. Excellent pass. And Durant sends it back. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Wide open for a three. You should never leave Curry open like that. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Freezing the time. Elevates. Anderson finishes with a commanding slam. Blocks the shot. Jokic with the assist. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. Blows by the D. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot. No good. Uncontested three-pointer. Durant knocks down the three. Scores with a dunk. Great defense. That's a big body setting the pick. Dream shake from Jokic. Shoots from right under the rim. Jokic lays it in. Now that's too easy. A failed drive attempt. A wide open three. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Jokic setting a screen, fakes it, didn't shoot, rises up. Jokic just casually drops it in. Anderson with a well-timed pick. Elevates. Tatum with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Durant throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. There's still time for miracles. What an incredible assist. Dream shake from Jokic. Tatum sends it away. A good look for three. Curry, what a beautiful three. Pump fakes, away. The touch isn't quite there today. Cut down. Jokic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. 4, 3, cannot shake off the defender. 2, 1, wait for the dunk. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Blows by the D, a wide open shot. George secures the two-pointer. Gets a good look. Shot is good. And we're all tied up. In open mid-range, the players are looking tired. Open look. Sinks the basket. Fires one off, secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. A wide open shot. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Launches a quick shot. George sinks the basket. We're back to even now. In open mid-range, knocks it down. Rises up, Porzingis with the heavy slam, and we're all tied up. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. No hesitation for that shot. George hits it. was contested. The defense was all over that shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Time is running out. A fadeaway jumper, a forced shot and miss. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. Flag snatch is on. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. Fires one off. Missed the open shot. Gets a good look. Hits it. Porzingis setting a pick. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Julio running the pick and roll. Wide open for a three. Missed an opportunity there. Going rush deep. Create space with the crossover. That's too far out. Hits it from the parking lot. Just too quick for the defense. To the paint. He misses that? I don't believe it. Going rush deep. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going rush deep. Rises up. Porzingis throws the hammer down. Julio sets a solid screen. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. For the dunk. Boom! An explosive finish at the rim. Forced the opponent to stop. An open three on the way. Porzingis. That's just way too easy. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. One. That's a deep three. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.